What is up, Rightway 360 family? Today we are coming back to you guys with an awesome video. We are going to Disney World and we are so excited and really had to document this time because we literally did everything. So you guys are coming along the ride with us to see everything that we did during our trip here to Disney World. Alrighty, so to kick us off, we are traveling down from Alabama to Florida in our handy dandy minivan. We love minivans. Nyla was doing some weird stuff, so if I had to see it, so do you guys. But before we actually get on the road, we had to stop, of course, for our traditional snack stop. So my dad always gets gummies. He gets those nasty peach gummies. Not a fan favorite for all of us, but he loves them. He has to have them. And of course, delicious Swedish fish. Those I actually agree on. But of course, your girl has to get her sour straws, and Nyla's got Jolly Ranchers, and David's got Pringles. So, of course, Dad's gonna pay for it. We love you, Daddy, but make his pockets hurt. Our snacks came out to a whopping $38.50, and honestly, that's not too bad for an entire road trip. That's usually how much we spend on our candy, and it lasts the entire road trip. So I literally was asleep the entire way from Atlanta to Florida, best sleep of my life. But we finally made it to Disney, so I was so happy to get that snippet. All right, guys, we have made it to our destination, Animal Kingdom Lodge. We will not be staying here. We are dining here, so we're excited for that. We will be dining at Sanaa. Timon! So we're gonna show you guys a first look. If you have never been to Animal Kingdom Lodge, we're gonna show you what it looks like inside, and then also Sanaa, we get to see the animals, so we're excited. This was our first time in the Animal Kingdom Lodge. It was absolutely breathtaking. I needed to show you guys every angle of this resort. Absolutely beautiful. The artwork was amazing. Like, look at that. That is just so gorgeous. And then, of course, the masks were my favorite ones. This one right here was absolutely my favorite. And I also love that they were showing old-timey cartoons, which was really cool. Are you excited to be at Disney?
So excited!
We're gonna spend all your money. For those of you who don't know, Animal Kingdom Lodge is known for their savannah. They have a bunch of animals there, things like zebras, giraffes, and they don't have lions because it is still a resort. They do want it to be safe, but it is such a beautiful thing to wake up to just animals in your backyard or even in your hotel. After a long drive, we were extremely hungry, so we finally were able to head downstairs to Sanaa to meet the rest of our family and have a wonderful lunch.
Peanuts and tree nuts, that was the allergy?
Yes. Awesome.
So starting with the bread, spicy naans on top, and it's a garlic ginger, traditional butter naan, the onion kulcha, and the paneer paratha.
Ooh, the detail. I just admire the detail of the documentation.
So after we ate, we actually found out you were able to go outside onto the savannah and look closely at the animals. So that was an amazing experience. They had people out there who told you a little bit more about the animals, what they liked and what they ate, and just how they took care of them, which was really, really cool. After we finished eating, we went to go explore the rest of the resort. Because our Airbnb as well was not ready until 4 and it was currently 2:30 when we finished eating, we wanted to just go have fun. So we realized that there were several things to do in the resort and we just had a ball. And here's my dad, so exhausted, falling asleep with a lollipop in his hand. Happy as can be, so cute. It was finally time for us to go to our Airbnb, so here is the first look at what the house looks like. We were super excited for it. I mean, we had so much fun in here, a ping pong table and a pool table in the dining room. What more could you ask for? The decoration was awesome. I mean, look at these rooms. We even had a Harry Potter room. Like, that was my favorite one. We loved every inch of this house. All of the rooms were decorated amazingly, and literally after a long day, we wasted no time whatsoever and decided to just go to town on everything that the house had to offer. And it is now day 2. We woke up bright and early. It was about 6:45 in the morning at that time. So we are now on our way to our first park, which was Magic Kingdom. And we were on our way to our reservations at Be Our Guest. We absolutely love taking the monorail. It's the fastest mode of transportation to the Disney parks, and I love it because we go through the Contemporary Resort, which is a Disney hotel, and that is what you see to the right. We were cutting it super close for Be Our Guest. So literally as soon as we arrived, we were sweating bullets. But we're so happy to finally be there. So lunch was at Be Our Guest, and we were super duper excited to finally be able to do the character dinings and just specialty dining in general. We've been to Disney several times for literally 15 years, and we were never able to do any of the specialty dining. So this trip was uber special because we did literally everything. So super excited to show you guys the inside. It was beautiful. To our surprise, about halfway through our meal, Beast came in to our area where we were eating, and we were able to see him, which was really, really cool. And they also signed a birthday card for us. For food, I had the Maine lobster bisque. It was actually pretty good. I would give it a 6 out of 10. It was very hearty, and I actually really liked the taste, but still it was missing a little bit of things for me, but a 6 out of 10 for sure. And David had the French onion soup. For my entree, I had the chicken. So that was the poulet rouge chicken. It was really, really good. And of course, we had our rolls. They are getting ready for dessert, which was so beautiful. I loved every inch of it, and they gave us a surprise birthday gray stuff, Mickey shaped. It was so, so good. So I can't completely remember everything that was on this plate here. I do believe the macaron to the left was like a lemon raspberry one, I think, and it was so good because they had like a honey sauce on it. The middle was the gray stuff with a fudge ring around it, which was really good, and a white chocolate chip sticker was so good. And then the right was a like hazelnut ball, but it had raspberry cream in it. I would definitely say my favorite thing on this plate was the lemon macaron for sure. My least favorite was going to be that raspberry ball, but overall I would give that entire plate about an 8 out of 10. After you eat, you are able to go and explore the castle, so we went over to the Beast's West Wing. After we were finished eating, we were absolutely so full. So instead of getting on roller coasters, obviously we did not want to throw up, we decided to go on the Peeper Mover just to let our food digest a little bit and to cool off because it was really hot that day. As soon as we got off the People Mover, we were able to enjoy a quick show before moving on to our next ride.
Hi, everybody! We're so glad you're here!
You want a great time?
This is wonderful! Now stop! Welcome on to the business stories. Come alive for a child inside. So much more to be seen, so much more than a dream before your eyes. Tomorrow's brighter than you can imagine. Come on, take my hand, believe you can fly. Then hope and believe.
This trip was about doing all of the things that we haven't done yet since visiting Disney for about 15 years. So we decided to do the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse for the first time, which was actually really cool. And now you guys get to see basically like what it looks like in there if you haven't done it. If you have been to Disney and have not done this attraction yet, definitely do it. It's super cool. So after we finished the treehouse, we got on a couple more rides. So now it is time for snack time. And we tried the new 50th year churro, which was awesome. Now we were getting on the Buzz Lightyear ride, and I had the highest score out of the entire group, which was awesome. And this turned out to be a very great first day. Follow us for part 2 so you can see what else we did in Disney. Trust me, we have a lot more in store.